Solar Power Portal is here at the Ideal Home Show in London, where we're seeing more than 135,000 people through the doors looking at the low-cost house, the Eco House. On that low-cost home, we've got solar panels, sponsored by DECC and the Green Deal team with Rexel and British Gas. One lucky winner of the public has just won a fully paid solar system from British Gas and Rexel Renewables. It's fantastic to finally see our industry taking the message to the people.
On behalf of British Gas Solar, we're very pleased to announce the winner of the magnificent prize of the solar panel installation at the Ideal Homes exhibition and this fantastic Ideal house.
This is the biggest exhibition in the United Kingdom. It attracts over 300,000 people over 17 days. So this is why it's an important event. It's about launching products to people. It's about informing people of how they can save money. It's all about education. The important thing for us was to ensure that this house reached Code 6. And in order to do that, we spoke to industries such as British Gas, we spoke to Green Deal, and the idea is we put together a storyline that we could then communicate to the public at the show. And as you can see, we're getting over 7,500 visitors each and every day. It's the biggest feature of the show. We've had the biggest queues so far, and as they leave the home, they get the information to take home with them, and they can then look at these various different elements to see which areas can help them.
We're here to support British Gas in their engagement with the general public. There's a huge amount of people that have got interest in new building, new things, new concepts, and I think the most interesting thing I've seen is people engaging with, rather than a door-to-door sales tactic, it's genuine people engaged, and the biggest thing I've seen is people thinking, I thought panels were ugly. So British Gas are here demonstrating black panels on the roof actually fit quite a good number of occasions. British Gas has a huge, fantastic brand with a huge customer base, and we're just helping them with our knowledge through to engaging with the end client. And it's teaching me as well, seeing the end client being as a wholesaler selling to lots of contractors, but we need to help the contractors sell to their clients. That's key.
Tying up with British Gas and the solar panel systems is fantastic, and the solar panel and this new home is a thing of the future. Everyone now is stretched, so low cost living is really important to people.
Well, the whole market's been completely confused with different rules, different legislation coming in and out, but we're seeing a complete growth in domestic market has always been the consistent driving force forward. I personally believe if you're turning a light switch on the home and it's coming from a big PV farm or it's coming from your own roof, two completely different concepts, and as a country we're trying to engage in energy saving. So the first stage is fitting PV, and then you become engaged in actually using it a lot better than if you're buying it just directly off the grid with no involvement of that small generation.
Microgeneration is something we need to be educating the public about. At the moment, I think all we hear about are the price of bills going up. And I think the more the consumer learns about microgeneration, then that's going to help us going forward. Producing more efficient homes is key to this.
I think it's complete education all the way through. It's very frustrating if friends and family still read in the Daily Mail that the business is over. It's thrown out with the baby's been thrown out with the bathwater. All those headings. The point is, if you put good quality on a good roof, it's not all about the return on investment. It's about generating electricity that you use, and the domestic house is that perfect example. The market knows it, but isn't very good at engaging with the end client. You look at your money you invest on your roof and look at kilowatt hours you're going to generate over time. It isn't about how much does it cost to put the biggest system on my roof. If you fit good quality, we do it in a car, we do it when we buy a TV. It's all about that education process, and unfortunately the UK is still only 2 years in that journey, but it's getting there. A lot of people here today are learning, and the fact they like what they see, they tie in with a company they trust, it's a recipe for good news all around.